If I can find it in here. Let's try it. It's probably going to be sitting in man. It seems like he likes to run a lot of man, so I'm going to have to bring out some man beaters. A little bit of man, cover 3. Yeah, he could be in coverage there, but that could be a blitzer as well. He stayed there. Get out, Anderson. Get out, sir. We'll take it. I was running a hard flat. I should probably come in here and practice some of these plays, to be honest.
Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Wait, what? I ran out of bounds.
3-0
What, Madden? I'm glad that wasn't the fourth quarter or halftime. I would have been hot. All right, coming out with this pass play selected, but I just kind of want to see what he's sitting in. I may go with these speed outs. Looks like it could be worth it. Oh my goodness. Gather yourself, sir. Gather yourself. Good little speed out though. We'll take it. It's awesome. ID the mic and they just watch the mic. Just let the mic go. Alright, let's see. This could be trouble. He has a tendency to blitz here. At least from what I can see. Yep, he's blitzing again. What do I have here? I got a PA slide. PA deep. Shoot. Well, let's find out. Yes, sir. I didn't know if he could throw on the run. Oh, man, I'm glad I didn't audible. That ended up being wide open. His edge guy got caught up. I was going to hit 80 across the middle, too, but Corral was running, facing a little bit more northwest. I guess you can say like a top left angle. Him throwing back even with him, like, you know, this madness, that's not a good thing to do. So we went with the safe. Either he was going to throw a touchdown or he was going to completely throw it to the first row. Ended up being the former. So that'll work. But we got to get something going with this defense. I'm going to dial it up a little bit. See if we can add a little pressure. I hate that gap being over there. I've forgotten this defense. That's over there. Get in there, Baker. Xavier Woods, strong safety up there. I hate running that. I'm going to try to, without going crazy heavy like zero type blitzes, I'm going to try to send 5 every play. See what we can do. I don't want to give up the farm, but I also don't want to. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll take it. We will take it, sir. Sounds basically outs and corners there. I did have a pass play selected there. I'm not going to run that though. Boy, skirt, skirt. That's going to be my official sound for the season. Skirt. Actually didn't even know that was a stretch. I thought my, used to different playbooks. So I thought that audible was actually a dive. So that kind of shocked me a little bit. It's probably going to be stacked. Yep. He's stacked. So we're going to go ahead and stick with the play call. See if we can. I was hoping we could get the block and be able to spring it because he was blitzing. There would be nobody on the second level. All right, he's bringing them a bit heavy, so let's. It's Robbie. Okay, yeah. Young fella right here. Let's see if he's sitting in another. Last time he sat in a Tampa 2. Got a little pressure coming right here. Maybe, maybe not. But we're about to find out if that guy right there drops back. No. Dude, I promise that messed me up because I'm hitting the button to throw it. And he didn't throw it. And I didn't want to I should have just held it, but I didn't want to take off and just try something there. But God, dog, my seam route was wide open. I'd rather take that grounding than I gotta save that replay real quick. All right, let's see. I'd rather take that grounding than do something dumb. All right, let's see what we can get. Good blitz. Good blitz. God, dog, I blew that. Had him. All right, let's focus on getting this. All right. Let me watch this replay real quick, because that got me perturbed.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Oh my God, that was 6. Man, I can't believe that. It's all right. It's all right. That's all right. Get it back. So I don't know. Like, I can't replay fumble. I can't replay my fingers, but yep, we'll take that. But I was sitting on L1 in circle to highball that right there to my seam, and nobody even was close to him until he got to the end zone, so he catches it for sure. And then we can go from there and maybe running and get that in. But anyway, is what it is. Got to move on, make the next play. There you go, Baker. I forgot to change his number. 27 is a whack number. That's whack. Let's see. What's he coming out in? Out for him. Probably a play action, quick pass sort of thing here. So we're not going to. Well, he's close to the end zone. He may not be that gutsy. Yeah, he is. Oh, yes, sir. That's two on the season for Baker. Hey, my finger actually slipped off the button. That's why I made that noise. I thought I was gonna miss right there. Yeah, I thought I was gonna miss and go too far, and I just got my finger back on the button to be able to. On the left stick to be able to move back. Get up in there, C-Mac.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them
I
picking
love running up the gut,
protecting
but
it,
I might have to
blocking it, and turning it into a nice
open that up a little bit more with C-Mac and not run up the gut so much.
You're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
All right, he's probably bringing it again, so we're gonna check this, see if we can get a little.
Second and 5 now. Corral. Slant caught. Touchdown.
Young fella,
Ian Thomas.
do your thing, Ian. Oh no, that's Thomas. I thought that was Trimble.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Yeah, he was bringing a little pressure. I kind of figured that was gonna be man, and I could at least get one of the mesh routes off.
17-3.
But it wasn't looking like a good lineup to have. I had a toss call, so it didn't look like a good lineup to
Kick this one away.
run that toss. So good audible.
Touchback is at Sales over the end line.
All right, we're back in the same position as we were last game. Similar circumstance. Not going to take it for granted,
At the line, ready to begin their next drive.
but last time it was
Themselves spiral out of control.
14 or so point lead. Ooh, fullback over here. Oh, that must be a tight end. Over here giving me the work. So yeah, not going to take it for granted. Need to stay on him. Last time I started kind of mixing stuff up and trying to let him make mistakes. So I'm not going to do that this game. I'm going to stay on him. Yes, sir. Oh, he stole it from me. He. I thought I had me too. I was sitting right there, boy. I just knew that was mine. Baker might have got a dev game if he got another one. Got 2 in a game. That'd be 3 on the year. So whenever I'm in a situation where momentum is showing my route, I'm looking at others. So my idea there was, you know, kind of bait them. I know I'm probably giving away too much inside baseball here, but ain't no telling how many people actually watch the game. But I bait them by following that route, and then I jump back to the backside because most likely he's coming to the backside because that's covered, or not necessarily the backside, but to his other options. So 3 tight end. All right, 3-4 been working for us. So let's just go ahead and stick with that.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking
Nah, I'm gonna stick with Baker.
they are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Throw to the play.
So I'm manned up with this guy. Let's see. Oh, threw it down.
Toss left side into the hands of his
Good throw. He actually didn't lead him. He threw it right at me.
His first catch, good for 16.
Let's see the white side.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot.
Oh, good old tight end attack.
And they get one here in the passing game.
The classic.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by their drive encouragement. He'll have stats.
He's been running a decent amount. Okay.
The second week of the regular season.
Decent amount of corners and stuff like that. Ooh. So I'm gonna, on that play, I ended up running a hard flat because I wanted to protect against him switching it up and going to a hard flat. There you go, Ionitis. There you go, Ionitis.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
And that's a mouth of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Let's run this cover 3 cloud and see. Let's protect against them flats. And then Z outs. Ooh. Yes, sir. Xavier. Oh, you know what? In the patch, the patch actually has it fixed to where those aren't. Shoot, I didn't have my guy. I was trying to. Oh, God. Oh, back up, back up, back up. The patch has it to where they actually aren't as automatic with tip drill sort of situations. Let's see. Yeah, we'll try this one and let's go here with it. See what he's sitting in. See if we can punch one more in. I'm not gonna take the foot off the pedal. Nope, you sit down. Don't want you blocking. I mean, going out. And what are you running? You're running in. All right, let's see. I'll be running. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, shoot. This is not what I thought it was. Okay. Let's see. That motion kind of threw me off right there. Man, that was cover 2 man, and he burnt him from the rip. I don't know who number 30 is, but he definitely got in front of him. So I had him sitting in coverage on that one. Don't wanna. Get out there. Get out there. Ah, I didn't get out. God dog it. I should have dove. 2 yards. Not enough time to run the ball. Ooh, that middle was screaming run. Yep, couldn't resist. Couldn't resist. I figured I could try to spike it. We're close enough and maybe get the spike off. But good drive closing out the half with a touchdown. Now we just got to hang on. Corral actually thinking back to that pass to Anderson. It was a little far because I mean Anderson had to reach, but I mean it was like perfect. placement. This is a far cry from what Corral was doing last week, where like we weren't even able to, you know, really do much. Oh shoot! Whew, good tackle. Good tackle, Xavier.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down
Good half. Good half.
that's where we find
Don't want to.
ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh, God dog it. I'm thinking I'm picking
Alongside Charles
what I
Davis.
want to protect against. I done pick quarterback scramble, thinking I'm going to blitz. Sweet. Get the ball back after scoring. That's sweet. If we can go ahead and get down and punch another one in. So the goal for this half is going to be getting the run established even more. Like we've been doing okay with the run, but I really want to be able to get some more runs like this. Yes, sir. 12 for 71. We can take it. 5 a carry. We'll take it. Another thing I got to get used to is like shaking and shimmying up there, because I know that's one of his abilities, but I'm not trying to waste any movements. I just want to go ahead and make the simple move without all the joystick, right stick basically, work.
It's still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Wide open. Wide open. Perfect read. Horrible execution.
I'm not gonna say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, Corral.
Can you get there? Nope. Man, he throws such a soft pass. I should have knew better. He throws such a soft pass. It's open, but it's him. I didn't check my backside either. I had a couple options. I didn't throw it to X quick enough. Oh my goodness. Hello, Saquon. We don't want that version of Saquon. So square flashed open, X flashed early, then he used X. I didn't even check R1 with McCaffrey. If I was him, I'd just pound Saquon, just try to get him going, because if you can get that dude lighten up, it's trouble.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Coming up, we are looking for 3.
I'm going to go ahead and switch over here because I don't want him to hit this seam quickly. Oh, he's crossing route. Crossing route. Oh, good move. Arcega's like, he moves like a wide receiver. I think that's his tight end, but I don't really know that team like that. Good play, good play. Man, what? He can do front flips and keep running now? What was that?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Man, stop it. What are they doing here? Oh, shoot. I thought that was a play action. That was the weirdest. there.
Sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the
All right.
ball.
Oh shoot, he's not.
Leverage,
He ain't
athleticism.
doing that.
They created some nice space for him.
Could be coming with Williams on the. Yep. Oh nope. Yes, sir. Get there. Tell him. Get there, Grosses Matos. YGM.
Picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman.
All right, good stop after a bad play. Throwing the interception. Ooh, that got close. See, at halftime, I shouldn't have been talking up Matt Corral and putting the pass on the money and all that. Should have just left it. Left it alone. But I had to open my big mouth, and he comes out and throws a pillow.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
That dude there is killing off the edge. Like in a major way. What's my audible? Okay, that'll work. If he's in man, that'll give me a little more on the edge. He's not. Well, dang. My goodness. They trying to give it to him. 2 plays in a row. I mean, 2 series in a row. I mean, interception was my fault. Like, he took that. Like, he actually earned that by making a good defensive play. But a fumble? Oh, come. 80. 80 was right there. And he just let the guy run. Look at him. Thomas. Just let the guy run around him. That's ridiculous. All right. Take the easy one. Easy dump off. Don't press anything. All right. Let's see.
He was out there waving his arms. When you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful. It certainly is, because
let's flip this over here. Let's see the dagger. See if we can get that going. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Sit down. Watch the blitz. Get it down. Oh my goodness. I angled that down too. I just wanted to dump that off. Let me actually look at that replay. The dagger actually might have, I mean the dig might have actually been there. But I bailed out on that because it was, oh shoot. It was taking a little bit too long for it to execute, but let me watch that again. My triangle wasn't there. I mean, it kind of was, but yeah, I could hit the dig. The outside linebacker stepped down right when I was getting ready to throw it, but he definitely had some pressure on me, and I didn't want to chance him throwing it more inside than outside. Ooh. Chin. Who's number 3? Oh, Shepard. I think Shepard got a little speed, so I get that. I thought Chin could get there though. Has it been 4 plays? Are we about to get some tight end attack again? Another play action. Oh no, it's not a play action. All right, I'm gonna get out this 3-4. Oh, do. Unless he's just dialing it in. I mean, hanging it up and taking the L. I don't. He's definitely running more than I would expect right now. There you go. Make him fumble. Burns, Barno, one of y'all. Look like Burns. Good defensive play call. He's gonna go ahead and get this first. 3rd and 2. He's gonna hit Barkley up the gut or outside, one of the two. But no, he play action. Oh, I should have L1'd. I got greedy with triangle. Ooh, he should have hit his tight end because that was a little close. Who was that he burned? Was that Chin again? Yep, Chin. That was a little gutsy right there. I can respect that. Put a little press on him. Take away some of that time. All right, Ionitis. Let's disguise this coverage a little bit. Oh, good one. Yeah, he must just be working on stuff now. I know he likes to hit our Arcega Whiteside, so I'm gonna user him. And I did a bad job. Oh, okay, Barkley. That's what we doing. I got you. I got you, sir. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go cover 2 contain because that would have, them streaks would have been wide open.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
There you go, Baker. That's why we traded for you, sir. Good blitz. There you go, Chin. Brought him from the outside. Good play, Chin. You know what? Running this cover 6 trap, but I actually don't know the match rules on this one, or if it is matched. I'm taking a gamble here, spreading this out, but he should be passing right here, so. Ooh, he just missed. Baker could not stick with him. I used him decently, but Baker just couldn't hang on. What y'all got me on Henderson for? Gotta watch our Arcega Whiteside across the middle here. Yep. There you go, Chin. Have a game then, Chin. Have a game, sir. Have a game. He been playing a little whack on defense at sometimes, but I mean in terms of like man coverage, but this is why we like him. Whew. Stack. This will be a good test. I'm not gonna try to score. I'm not gonna try to run it up or anything like that. There's some rules here. I need to take some people out. Who's my backup halfback? Hubbard. Yeah, we'll go with Hubbard. So you're supposed to take them out if you up, I think 21.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Okay, Hubbard. What?
Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is
And I can't recall the rules for. Oh shoot, my bad. I forgot I changed formations. I gotta ask the guys if there's a way to like mass type substitute. I know they used to have that. I think maybe in NCAA. But I don't know about in here. Shoot. Definitely didn't mean for McCaffrey to get another run. I wanted Hubbard to get a run. I just didn't want to pause.
Pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, Parker, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are
alrighty, so I guess he's just gonna run it out. He might run some more play actions, but nope. Evan Neal. Alright, if I recall correctly, got a 2 clock and Neal under 2 if you up 21 or 24, something like that. So we'll just go ahead and take 3 knees. GG's, game fan.
Take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they will take a knee here.
Well, well.
It was a bit of a strange game. They were held
Quick recap here of the game. So we came out, pulled this one out 31-6. We got rolling. Ended up getting a pretty good push offensively from our front line. Was able to get some decent runs in, and then Matt Corral was able to get some good passes off. For some reason, he kept leaving his seams open. I kept thinking he wasn't going to do that, but he did. So let's go through the stats real quick. 12 and 19. That's better. Last week we were like 45%, I think. But we didn't have to throw a lot, which is ideal, right? We don't want to have to throw a lot there. Oh no, 82%. That's not 82%. That's the rating. 82 quarterback ratings. All right. 2 interceptions, 2 tubs. We want to keep that interception to touchdown ratio. We want more touchdowns than interceptions, obviously, but it's going to be a little bit rough playing with him. Barkley was able to get loose, 20 for 70, 71, able to get loose on a couple, but he wasn't able to break any big ones. So his longest run was 11. McCaffrey's longest run was 12. So McCaffrey ended up getting 17 touches, which I think last game I gave him maybe 4 or 5. We just couldn't get it moving last game. So this game was definitely better on the ground, which is good. That took some of the pressure off of Matt Corral. So Matt Corral only had to throw 19 times, 17. So, about 50% back and forth between rushing and throwing. Good distribution. Basically hit the open man. Yeah, Robbie ended up getting a nice one. 20, nope, that's 28. Longest was 38. So he ended up getting that nice little seam route where he beat the man off the rip. So that was good. No drops, that's good. And then they got some rack as well. Not worried about blocking. All right, defense. So our solo tackles, Ioannidis is leading. So this kind of makes sense, right? Like last game we had a cornerback, or maybe my safety was like number 2 or 3 in tackles, but in this case he ran a pretty good amount, so it makes sense that we're going to have some of the up front guys, some in my front 7, that's going to be leading in tackles. Assist, woo. It's kind of like last game too. I had a bunch of assisted tackles, but I wasn't solo on a bunch. But 10 total. All right, so we had 5 for a loss. One of mine was for a loss as well. That's probably my only solo. Sacks, we got 3 actually, which is okay, but we want to try to get more of those. 4 interceptions. So Chin, Dante Jackson, who that one actually was a touchdown, and then Xavier Woods got 1, and then I usured 1 and only got 6 yards, but that's all right. Pass deflections, okay, and we had a fumble. Who calls that? DT. That'll work. Young buck too, 2nd year out of Auburn, and only 1 defensive touchdown. All right, so let's see how much going on in the first quarter here. Yeah, it's only 1 highlight here. I don't even remember this interception. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, so he was sitting in this bunch. This whatever this is, nickel. Not them 2 linebackers there. Yeah, that's probably his nickel. So he's probably sitting in this nickel here, and he's bringing some pressure. So I'm like, all right, well, you're bringing pressure. I'm go ahead and try to hit these seams. And you can probably see why I'm mad right here. Look over here to the left. That's where I was trying to go. And on the stream, if you watch it, I was mad at myself for missing that. And you can, I mean, I didn't even highball. There's no like lead on this. Like I kind of just tapped it in a way. I think it was probably touch, so it's probably a little more than a tap. But I was trying to go to this seam right here. I mean, look at that. I mean, he releases him usually right here. I'm throwing this, and I did, but I hit the wrong button. Outside really didn't have anything going out there. And then over here on this side, he had somebody underneath that comeback over there. But just the old man fingers situation is all. So it's pretty tight through one. And then the second quarter, we just opened up and ended up getting 31. So this one, yeah, this was one that I wasn't sure about. I had been hitting McCaffrey leading up to this. The way that he was set up here, I figured he was probably blitzing somebody, and he did. The man off the edge on the left, he ended up blitzing. My tackle picked him up perfectly. I mean, that's really good blocking. You know, I can't be mad at that. On the stream, I was talking about that. If you notice my tight end there, he's open, but in this Madden, running to the left and throwing right or even with you can be a problem. So I would have had to run, like change his course of direction and go, you know, towards the end zone to try to get a square shoulder throw. And I like that because that's real. Like, I mean, you can make this throw. Obviously, Mahomes, Rodgers, those guys can make that throw easy, and some others. But because I was going this way, I hesitated because he's just not very accurate. And I've never thrown on the run with him, you know, other than maybe trying to get out of a sack and just hitting the button. But in this case, this is a full-blown sprint and throw, and he puts this on the money. So good execution there. All right, we got an interception here. Let's see what happened on this one. What was this one? Ah, yeah. I don't know. This may have been a wrong button for him too, because he waited. Yeah, he waited a little while. He had a tight end wide open over here on the flats to the right. Why is that? Nobody took him. Jesus. Oh, because Barkley held my linebacker there. Yeah. We almost got to him on the rush too. So he was running a corner and then just stopped. I guess that may be the route tree that he was running. The other side ran a full-blown corner. So this could be that it was a mistake. He was trying to throw it over the shoulder and his receiver just stopped. That was weird. So that could have been Madden doing him dirty right there. Man, I should have had 3 or 4 of these. He tested me on multiple. But this one, saw the tight end, released him. I knew I had coverage over there, and then just went to the middle of the field to see the next one coming. Had good coverage on the top right up there on the post, and he just ended up testing me, and I ended up being able to get it. So that worked out. You know, if he ends up lobbing this to the right, he probably gets me because I was trying to stop anyway. And he probably would have just threw it outside of me and got the best of me on that one. All right, so this one ran a little bit of a mesh, and he ended up coming free. I could have hit really any one of those meshes. My first read was checking on my hitch route with number 3 up here. So you see he's up there, but he has 2 on him with a linebacker up under. So I could tell early that was gone. After that, I saw the middle linebacker sitting, and I just went ahead and went with a safe throw. He ended up making a good play here, breaking the tackle and getting in. So, yeah, kind of whack that they had that tackle animation on there, to be honest, even though it was fortuitous for me. All right, so let's see. This was another one. I just knew that was mine. So this one they actually showed number 84 was the primary receiver. Momentum had gotten the best of him at this point. And so I knew that that was a corner route. Well, with that being a corner, it being a play action, I also knew that the backside was probably coming across. And so once I got up there and I saw that my guy kind of had him, I peeled off. So I was just trying to bait him a little bit and get him to throw it away from the tight end. Like basically he's thinking double coverage. And then at this point I come off of that. But that backside was just not open. Because he was just right. Dante Jackson was just right up under that. And then it was just a foot race from there. So I actually didn't think he was going to score right there, but he's pretty swift and made it around. I mean, it's only lineman, but still. All right, so this was a nice throw here. This is probably Corral's best throw. I mean, he put that on the money. So this was a flood concept. So we had a zig over here on the outside. He was covered. Like once I saw that he was sitting on him, like he was covered. But so I was watching him and I noticed Robbie got in front of him. And I was like, oh, shoot. I thought he was running cover 2. Like that's how quick Robbie got on top of him. And then it's just quick. Got to my depth and just released it with some directional passing up, and it's perfect. You know, that was absolutely perfect. My primary that I was looking for was actually more on this out route right here, which I probably could have gotten. He probably would have, you know, got some good yards as well because it's DJ Moore versus what looks like a linebacker. But when Robbie flashed like that, it was not even a second question, you know. So in full speed, it's 1-2, boom. A little bit of a hitch there, 1-2 hitch, and then boom. So that was a great throw by. This was right before half, but that was a great throw by Corral. But this one I actually had a pass call. I figured he may try to bring a bit of a blitz, so I was going to try to shoot 1-2, toss it to the corner or something, and see what happens. And when I got out here and saw that he had this wide open gap, I mean, it's 2 seconds left on the clock. I went ahead and audible and went to the dive. You know, it was a gamble, but you know, or actually no, it's 9 seconds left. I figured if I didn't get in, if somebody block shed real quick and got me, which that looping linebacker almost did, then I would just hurry up, and I was out of timeouts. I'd hurry up and try to spike it and see if I can save a few seconds. So that took us into half, up 31-3. And probably not a ton more videos left, but we come out in the second half. What was the situation? 3rd and 7. Yeah. This is the other interception. This one's on me. So I'm running a mesh, but it's not the same as the one I scored on earlier because I have a corner route, and I should have threw this right here. But I hesitated and I waited, and you can't do that with Corral. And so but my first read was this crossing route right here, and you can see that linebacker or whatever took him. McCaffrey's naked over here. I could have hit McCaffrey and gotten, you know, 7+. So I got to keep that in mind if I run this play again. That's my first time actually running this one. So boom right here. If I throw that, you know, that's an easy pitch and catch. I threw a corner route with him earlier, and he threw it way out of the way. But I mean, if he's running a corner and the guy is in soft coverage like that and you're lobbing it, I mean, that's, even if you throw a bullet right here, I mean, that's still probably an interception. So I pretty much own this one. This one's pretty much on me. I had other options. I still could have went with this mesh and just checked it down. Even to this point right here, he kind of hesitated and sat up. I still could have hit the mesh. And again, I mean, nobody at all is out here on McCaffrey. I thought that linebacker was actually running to McCaffrey, but he wasn't. He was blitzing. Pass blocking actually held up really nicely. I'm actually impressed this game. You can see Big 97 got handled by my center. So that's a user error. That was on me. Shouldn't have done that to start the half. Oh yeah. Just the coverage sack. That's all that is. No blitz. Just YGM getting loose, coming across and getting the sack. Nobody was really open here. I mean, I thought it was a run. I actually called that, and I thought he was running with whoever this is on the right, Williams or whatever it says. Yeah, Williams. And so I bit hard there and then immediately came back. So he may have been looking to hit that quick, or he may have been looking to try to hit Saquon on the wheel route. He had the post route though. I mean, I don't know. Mac Jones may not have the power to kind of thread that needle, but if he throws this post route right here, that's probably a completion. Good sack there, good sack, and then we have a few more here. Oops. All right, so this is another one. So he ran him across. I was watching the entire time for this tight end. I didn't even bother with anything else. I wasn't going to care. He threw this late though. So if he throws this right now, boom, that's probably a completion or a contested catch at least. But he threw it late. He also had this crosser. I mean, naked. Nobody there. If he hits him quick, that's what was this, 4th and 13? Yeah, I mean, he probably gets 13 out of that, because I'm the next person to try to get a tackle. And I'm like, if he hits him right here, I'm running left. He can just kind of skirt there. And, it's a foot race to try to get 13, but, nice pick there. And then after that, we just started running the ball. We did get this fumble, which was a little bit weird. I didn't expect that. Big fella, okay. So big fella came in. Boom. And gave it to him. And that knocked it out. And then there was a quarterback kneel. So good play. I mean, good game overall. Happy with the performance, but I still need to work on those mistakes. Total offense 222, 76 rush yards. We got to pick that up. I'm fine if we don't have a bunch of pass yards. 13 first downs, 232 total, 3 turnovers. Oh no, 2 turnovers plus 3. Gotcha. So we won the turnover battle, so that's good. So this was one area that we want to improve on from last week. Last week, I think we were 33%, or maybe 50%. I think we were 2 for 4. And I think our opponent was 33%. So we're 50% in the red zone. So this is good. It's an improvement. We got to the red zone. We executed, and we were able to get 3 tubs out of it and a field goal. So that's 24 plus the interception gives us that extra 31. But we dialed it back in the second half and didn't really score at all, really. I mean, it's 31 in the second, and that was it. But, I kind of pulled back once we got that other interception. I want to keep an eye on that just to make sure we don't get comfortable. We got comfortable in the first week and ended up losing. So we got to keep the pedal down and keep going. So that's it.